Hi, I'm Louise and welcome to today's strength workout for the advanced. Let's get to it. Got my backpack with me, thank you to Healthcare Insurance. The reason I've got the backpack with me today is because I've loaded it with very heavy things. As you can see, it's very heavy. But we're going to use it as resistance for some of our exercises today. So I'm going to pop it on my back. Make sure that if you are using a backpack that it's sturdy enough to hold the resistance you've got in it. So there's my weight on my back and I'm just going to do my squats. So I'm going to put my legs about shoulder width apart with my toes slightly out. My knees are soft. Remember, I'm really got my tension through my core, keeping my chest up, my head up, and I'm going to go down. Now, it's up to you how far you go. You can go further, lower, depending on your ankle mobility and hip mobility, and up. Lock in. I'm going to come down and slowly back up. Just remember, you want to feel your whole feet, except we're driving through the heels. We're coming down and up. If you want to, you can slow it down a little bit. So count 1, 2, 3, hold and slow. 1, 2, 3, up. Okay, we're now going to do an exercise for the chest and shoulders and arms and also the core, the push-up. With our advanced workout, we are going all on the floor, so on toes. Hands under the shoulders, onto the toes. Let's push away from the floor, so we're not here. We're going to look after our neck. We're just going to aim our chest down and slowly back up. Keeping the head up and the chin tucked. Push-up, I'm going to show you 2 variations that you can do to add some extra resistance and creativity and a bit more core work. So same push-up, go down and up, and then we come over, take the leg out, tap, come back and down. The next push-up variation makes it a little bit more challenging. As you come up, hand to the chin, bring the knee in and out. Hand to the chin. Now, because this is our advanced strength program, I'm going to show you a variation of a side lunge. So, it's called a Cossack squat. So we come down, got to have great mobility for this one. You come back, keep that knee, heel, come up, stay low, come down, come back. This is my tricky side. Come up, sit back. Now remember, we've got that body up tall. Are you doing it with me? I could keep going all day. Maybe not. Okay, I'm going to do a side lunge. So if you're not able to do a Cossack squat, because it does take a little bit of training to do, you can just do a side lunge. So we're just going over to the side, coming down and back, and you can come back. So a dynamic one, where's that toe? Come down and up. If you find that you're tipping forward too much to get there, just don't go as far down. And changing sides, remember, really strong through the core. Out, come down and up. Keeping those hips forward. Good. Okay, this is another variation for your side lunge. Great functional exercise. So we can use our backpack again, weight it with something. Just make sure, remember, that your backpack can hold the weight. We don't want things dropping out onto toes. So we're going to lunge to the side. We're going to come down, up, and reach. Down, and reach. And we're going to go to the other side. Lunge down. See, I've got my body up tall, and reach. Okay, this one is another hip hinge exercise. Remember, the hip hinges focuses on the posterior muscles, the muscles at the back, which we really need to strengthen. So we're going to do a single leg. So, we've got a little bit of weight here, up to you whether you use it or not. So we're going to lift the knee, we're going to tip forward, keeping our hand here, and we can tap back down if we need to. So here, come forward, up, and tap down, or you don't need to tap. Remember, this is our working leg. Good, and the other side. So swap it over. Lift, core, tip from the hips, drive the heel back, up. Over we go, and tap. Drive back with the heel, hinge from the hip, and come down. All right, we're going to do some core work and shoulder stability work. Shoulder taps. So hands underneath your shoulders, legs all the way out. Now the key here is to keep those hips from rocking. It's not easy. You could even set yourself up a little camera on your phone just to check your technique. So hands under the shoulder. You might want to take your legs out wider if you find yourself rocking, or come in narrower. You've got to get the tension through that shoulder, push away, and we tap, tap. Now I'm very focused on not moving my hips. Drawing up and keeping my core tight, stiff. And I'm pushing away from the ground for that shoulder stability. So this exercise is for the core. It's called a dead bug. You'll see why. So we are coming down. Now we want to get the tension through the whole torso area. And a good way to do that is through our breath. So we take a big breath in through the nose, get it all out, and then feel that tension. Even put your hands around and feel it throughout the whole area. Knees, and down. So we're going to go. It's all out. I'm breathing normally now, and I'm tight through here. Okay, reach up, and we're going to do opposite arm to opposite leg. Reach, extend. The key here is to keep that torso controlled and stiff and tight. Don't let your abdominal area bunch up. Keep tight through here. Remember, we don't want a lot of area through here. Lock it down. Reach with the heel. Thanks for participating today, and thank you to our sponsors, Healthcare Insurance and Optus.